All right, doing part two for back testing for this entire week. Um, yeah, let's just run it. Let's go with whatever we see. And honestly, I was seeing something that I really liked, which is this outside bar here. I'll show you guys. So we have, first of all, previous day high here, SMT with it. And then 90-minute SMT here. So this is that same exact trade that I was looking at on the 1 minute, but here you can see it's on the 5 minute as well. Where, yeah, you can just clearly see that we have accumulation, manipulation, outside bar off of the 0.5 of this. So there's the high of the outside bar. There's the low, whoops, of the prior candle. By the way, look at what happens when we retest the prior candle. There's no drawdown on that. It's incredible. And what does that tell you, by the way? If we get an entry and there's no drawdown, means smart money was entering so much that they couldn't get all their orders filled. Pretty crazy, huh? If you think about it like that. Means it's a pretty good entry. Alright, so there you go. Let's project out the prior candle. There's 4 projections, 6, 8 projections. You want to target that low? I don't know, but either way, you can just target whatever you want. Probably just target 4 projections and call it a day. Was there any session liquidity? Might be better. Asia low all the way down there. That's nuts. So, bang. There's 4 projections. So, once again, this is my Cosmic Edge model that I just very recently, discovered, where you just take a outside bar or a pin bar off of a gradient of a new day opening gap or new week opening gap, or a projection. Bang, look at how nice that is. Wow, it's incredible. No drawdown. That's a kill shot right there. I think we used the Reaper gap as well. Would not be surprised. Did we have an RTH gap below? Yeah, this whole thing over here, which eventually got filled, but I guess there's this one too. Crazy. Yeah, I really like that. I also want to take a look at that low time frame Phoenix model, like on the 1 minute above all the true opens. That was crazy. So this was on Wednesday. This was at 7:25. Cosmic Edge, aligning the daily volume imbalance 0.5 with a 5 minute outside bar. Okay. All right. I want to look at the 1 minute. Such a cool, actually the 30 second. This is so cool, right? we have all the true opens. We could even look for the 22-minute true open. Oh my gosh, it just gets so cool when you start including the 22-minute true opens. Dang. What would that be? 628. 628 something. Boop. Anyway, I don't need that one. It's fine. I just want to show how the rejection block souped after the true open is the high of the entire day. Pretty cool. Not a realistic trade, but I just like observing stuff like this because it's just so cool to me. Imagine if you took this, trading the whole weekly range. Alright, guys, sorry. I took a little quick break. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about this. This is so sick. So, if you don't know what you're looking at, right, basically, this is not realistic. I never once said this was realistic, but I just find it so incredibly fascinating because what ended up happening here, right? I already showed you guys this was weekly profile, so that's already going on in the back of your head. I just want to show you this though real quick because this is just so fascinating that this is even possible. So in the back of your mind, you know you got the weekly profile. I'll show you guys this real quick. That very likely, or not very likely, but it's possible that we were possibly having this weekly profile, right? So where accumulation Monday through Tuesday. Just seeing this, knowing there's LRLR down here, and then seeing we're at the high of this daily volume balance with this SMT, you might be thinking, could we maybe have a midweek reversal weekly profile? And then look at all the true opens. We're above true week open, above true day open, above true session open, and then above the, what you'll see here is we form the 90-minute true open. We have a 90-minute time-based SMT. We've got accumulation here, manipulation. So what's so fascinating about this? Well, there's a rejection block here. The true open forms here. And this is how you could have top ticked the entire weekly range. You could have top ticked. Well, maybe not top ticked, but within like a few points. It's not realistic. I know it's not. I'm not saying it is. Is it something you might want to try for fun on demo? Yes. Is it realistic? No. Is it fun to look at? Yes, because obviously this was accumulation, then sweep of the relatively equal highs here, form a rejection block, form the true open, tap into the rejection block, and then what? Well, let's say you held it for the weekly objective, which remember I said was previous week's low. Just theoretically, I'm not saying this is realistic, but I'm saying this is crazy that this is possible. Theoretically, what do you get? Let's measure this out perfectly because I don't want to mess this up here. Wow, that's one. Okay, that's crazy. So this stop loss is 1.5. Like, let's say you held this for the whole week. This is where things get fun. Real fun. Oh. Where's previous week's low? Not realistic. I never said it was. But it's cool that it happened. Above all the true opens. Oh, you can't see my screen. Now that's cool. That even happened. Like, it's crazy. That's 653 R. Once again, I'm not saying it's realistic. I just think it's crazy that it happened. It happened. Formed the last true open, souped it, and then lower. These are the kind of trades I want to try for practice because I think it'd be crazy. Now, it's unrealistic, but like, it's hard to explain. Like, realistically unrealistic. Like, it's unrealistic, but, you know, would it take me 600 attempts for me to hit one of these? I don't think it would, right? I think eventually you'll hit one. You could hit one of these if you're, kind of crazy, but I think you could. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, so this was on Wednesday. $625.00. Phoenix on the 32nd. I'm just gonna put 600 what? 638R. I think that's what it was. So I'm gonna do the low time frame perspective on this. It's crazy. 625.00 Phoenix on the 32nd. 600 R plus trade number 2. I don't know. I just find it cool. You know what I mean? Not saying it's realistic. I never said it was. Okay. Anyway. What do I look at now, guys? I looked at how this was a propulsion block, I think, a couple days ago. Low-key a little tired, honestly. Feels like there was a lot of opportunity, though, around 6 a.m. on that day. Ooh, I know what we should look at. Oh, that's PM session. Dang it. Let's take a look at a little bit more difficult conditions here. Looks like around, 9:30. Should I look at that? Yeah, let's take a look at Wednesday. So, seven thirty got manipulated there. Actually, I wonder if there's another daily volume imbalance that we used. It was a daily for value gap. Actually, I'm going to get rid of everything. So, assuming you knew that was high of the week. Here we have another daily volume imbalance. Look at the market trading in it. We almost come up to it. We come up to this one instead. Are daily volume imbalances better than new day opening gaps? Yeah, what does it say the new day opening gap is? From where to where? This is more of just a thought experiment here. I just want to see this. There's 16 o'clock. Okay, I see it. So, the new day, this is so interesting. Ever since I made a video this week that's going to come out later this week on the difference between daily volume imbalances and new day opening gaps. But ever since I made that video, it's really opening my eyes a little bit. Close. Why is this not the exact place that it closed? It's supposed to be here. I want to check this out. By the way, look at how the market interacts with this. It's crazy. Okay. So once again, on the low time frame chart, oh, I wonder if it's right here. Wait. Maybe it's supposed to be over here. You guys see why I'm confused? It's like the daily chart says that it's supposed to be here, but 16 o'clock closure is right there. So slightly different. So and shouldn't it be right here? Because that's where it opened. No, open. It actually opened right there. Closed, open. New day opening gap is right here to here. Sorry guys, this is more of a boring stream, but I am so curious about this. Like this is something I've been wondering for a while. So it's kind of boring right now, but I don't know what to say about that. I'm too curious. I'm too curious not to look. Once again, according to daily chart, it's saying here. But if you use the real 16 o'clock time, it should be here. That's what I don't get. Is B adjust on? What happens if I turn B adjust off? Oh my. Now that's a real mess. Well, I think it's close enough. Still weird. A little weird. Okay, let's just mark it out where it's supposed to be. Or maybe I should mark it out like that. Yeah, we'll just mark it out like that. So, daily volume balance is there to there. New day opening gaps from here to here. Do you see what I'm getting at? The new day opening gap is always going to be part of the daily volume balance in some way. So I guess it's not always 16 o'clock, but it's usually pretty close to 16 o'clock. Maybe it's supposed to be 15:59. Like, I'm gonna start looking at this way more because it's just so interesting. So it's like, here's the new day opening gap. Here's from here to here's the daily volume imbalance. Yeah, this is definitely more of a thought experiment. I'm just seeing the relationship between the New Day opening gap and the end dog. Let's put quadrants on it. Incredible. It's just incredible. So, wow. Yeah, I had no idea that they were different for the longest time. I thought they were the same. But you can see this is on the same. This is an end dog and daily volume balance on the same day, and they are in fact different entities. That's crazy. I had no idea for the longest time. So, there's the end dog. Here's the daily volume balance. Here's the midpoint. Here's the 0.25. Here's the 0.75. The high of the end dog is the same as the high of the daily volume balance. It's like the end dog is a piece. It's just a little piece of the daily volume balance. What date was this? Now we have to go check. Hey, what up, FA? I'm looking at. Did the NWOG just form? Did we just get it? So this is the 23rd of February. 23rd of February. Yeah, well, I'll take a look at that new week opening gap. Did it just form? Whoa! That's massive! Dang! Yeah, we're just on our way down. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so check out. This is February 23rd. Is that what it was? Monday? Let me just check the count. I know it was Monday. Yeah, Monday, February 23rd. Here it is. Okay, we're back here. Taking a look at this one once again. Dang. I mean, it's just so interesting. Wait. see the market react off of these levels, it's like, geez. And then the perfectly equal highs as well. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Souping into here? That's crazy. You cannot make this up. That's just insane. This is basically an outside bar right here, but it's not. Wait, why does it feel like I'm so much more zoomed out now? There we go. It's crazy. So yeah, you can see here, this is the perfect example of a daily volume balance and NDOG being different entities, but the market respecting NDOG in its own way. Look at this. It respects NDOG and it respects daily volume balance. But they're connected, but they're different. Insane. So yeah, I want to see if there's an outside bar off of this quadrant here. Look at the market. Look at the way it's moving into it. Boop. Soup. Soup. Perfect soup above equal highs. I mean, so cool. Okay, what date was this? Wednesday, March 18th. Oh, we forgot to put the. Oh, let's put the date of the N log as well. The daily volume balance. Daily volume balance from 223, 26. Beautiful interactions. So right at 10:09, we come up. Actually, we should maybe look at the equal highs. What a crazy soup of equal highs, man. Perfectly equal highs too. Actually, yeah, let's see if there's an outside bar or a pin bar off of this quadrant. Insane. And it's, oh man, it's like this. Remember we were talking about this? We're like, yeah, really should have been looking to short here. Man, it feels like there should have been an outside bar, but there wasn't. Maybe it was on the 5 second. That would be kind of cool. Got a lot of scrolling to do if we're going to get all the way back there. No, it doesn't show up. Dang it. That's kind of lame. Anyway, just so cool. New day opening gap and daily volume balance are different entities. And maybe this was an outside bar. It almost was. Almost. I am addicted to volume imbalances now. Like, just go to the daily chart. Find your favorite one. They're everywhere. Like this one. This one's not nearly as obvious, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it clearly is respecting it. It's like insane. What did I do? Oh no. There we go. So cool. Once again, that one's not nearly as obvious, and even that one, the market was trading in. And we can even look at RTH gaps. I love looking at these RTH gaps as well. I mean, this one, we just came back and filled it. Massive RTH gap. Probably should have been a little more obvious that we were going to fill it, huh? Look how perfectly we fill it. You can't even make that up. You can't. And we hit it right at the end of the day. Insane. Like, I noticed that it's a lot more likely we will fill RTH gaps when we've had like a high all the way over here, and now we're becoming directional on the other side, right? Look at the way we use the midpoint of the RTH gap too. Wow. Bro, sometimes it really is just beautiful. RTH gap perfectly filled. Midpoint, come back up to it. Back up to the quadrant. Back up to the quadrant again. Oh, that's So cool. Bang. Bang. It literally just looks like it's just like a it's a pure vacuum. Like look at that. Hmm. That is really cool. Look at it just getting sucked up into this RTH gap. And then we hit it. We hit the opposing end. What day was this? Wednesday? I think we should include RTH gaps in this new model, this Cosmic Edge model. We could even watch current price action. Look at how many times we reject this. I want to get better at outside bars. I want to look at outside bars more because Javier loves them. And I want to understand it better. So I think he just like picks one like this. And then like this. Or inside bars is what I meant to say. I'm seeing kind of a little bit of what he's saying. Right? Because a 4 hour, there's like a, 4 hour wide ranged 4 hour candle. And then does he just mark quadrants? Yeah, it's a wide ranged 4 hour candle. What the? I marked this out. Wait, no, you're supposed to mark it out from the high to the high of that 4 hour. Okay. And how does the market interact with this? Yeah, man, it definitely does. Oh, wow. It does the same exact thing. Does the same exact thing. That's so cool. The same thing does it. But with this 4 hour candle that we were trading within. Yo. That's nuts. So we can mark out the midpoint. The high. I mean the upper quadrant. And the lower quadrant. We can do the same thing we've been doing. But now with this. Now it's almost like we're reading it like a book. The story unfolding exactly as it should.
Hey Jake.
Hello?
Hey, can I come in?
What?
I'm just wondering if you want to play pickleball.
Probably not right now. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Are you in a video or no?
Nah, I'm just
Oh, okay.
looking
It'll be
around.
super fun if you want to come though.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll just send you where we're gonna go, and you should come.
Maybe, possibly.
Okay.
Later.
Later, dude.
This,
Whoa, Chad.
like this is textbook.
That's the most insane setup of all time. Can I come in, guys? Wow.
You look at that. If you could get this trade somehow, it would just be insane. What day was this? March 16th? I think I recorded this. Did I not record this? Bro, this is textbook. Yeah, there's just outside bar. Bang. When we run up to the opposing other end of the outside bar. Which is associated with that eye. Oh my gosh. Yo. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, wow. Running this up to the other end. It's 11 hour. So 550 outside bar on the 5 minute on March 16th. Off. 4-hour inside bar low. It's like the same exact thing happened here. It's like the same exact thing. Probably with a lower time frame one though. Hmm. It's definitely a pin bar. Pin bar down to the opposing end. Nuts. This is on Tuesday, the 17th of February. And then right down to the opposing end. Cha-ching. I mean, you could take the pin bar, go break even. Take the IFG, go break even. Take the change in state, go break even. Ah, that'd be crazy. Oh my gosh. It's insane.
Oh, yeah, exactly. He's using that. That's what I saw. I was like, yo, those could be like 1,000 plus. Maybe I don't know now, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I bet you could at least get like sell something. People sell that used for like 500 or 450. I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, makes sense.
So that's 9:42 and then 9:45 on the 17th of February. I have no notes from the 17th of February. That's crazy. So 9:42 pin bar on the 3-minute. And then 9:45 IPG on the 3-minute. off that 4-hour inside bar. Dang, bro. Man, this and then this. Probably be some trades within here that you probably would want that you would end up taking. I think I might be done. This is very interesting. I'm just gonna be done, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.